Before I start stream, does anyone know if you can turn off a notification that's sound on Discord? Because that would be good for the stream. It must be doable, right? Mute tab. Can you mute the tab somehow? Mute site. Yeah, can you do mute site on the tab? With Google, just Google Chrome? I'll try that. See if that works. Mute tab. Yeah, it didn't say mute tab, but it said mute site. So yeah, I'll try that. And let's see if that works. I appreciate the comment there and the help. Okay, so... Alright. That will not be the official start of the stream, I think. I think once I say the normal yokoso, that will be the start. Ooh, we got a new party member. Immersion Kit. Yeah, when do we start the stream there? Maybe we can start even before, I don't know. Because Immersion Kit, you did tell me you were going to change your name. I believe that is... You're the only channel I follow. Sweet, are you going to stream ever, Immersion Kit? Immersion Kit, before, what was your name before? By the way, everyone, yokoso, Japanese Quest. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Today, the journey continues. So, Immersion Kit was Chalk Blood before, I believe, Puddin on Discord, the creator of Game to Text. And now you're working on like another website too, I believe, that looks pretty cool. You can search different stuff, but yeah, I know you're still working on that. Anyway, so welcome everyone. Today you might see our title. It says Japanese Quest Summer Reading Club. Last time we mentioned it, people said they were into the idea. The idea is maybe if, just like with Japanese Quest, it can be kind of hard if you're playing a Japanese game alone, but if you feel like other people are playing, you're not alone, it kind of motivates people to play games. So what we're trying now is, what if we did that for the summer for just reading in general? Could be games, could be books, could be manga, could be light novels, whatever you want to read. We got a new Discord for it. I just clicked the stream because I saw that on the title. Yep, let's talk a bit about it. So if we got a new Discord, someone can link the Discord, that'd be cool. Yep, we got a new Discord channel and category, so check it out. Unlike some book clubs, like book clubs generally, you pick one book, you read that book together, and that's a good format. That thing already exists if you want to find memorize. Not memorize. What are they? Wanikani book clubs. They seem really good. They've got a beginner one, they've got an intermediate one, advanced one. Check those out if that sounds good to you. But I was thinking, just we could kind of get inspired by reading lots of different books, getting lots of different options. Let's look at the Discord. So here's the Discord. Link it. Find it. Let's go there. Hopefully the sounds are turned off. And again, this is just for fun. It's optional. If you want to do it, sweet. And I was thinking, too, we could kind of try two things at once that we've been talking about but haven't tried yet. So it's kind of experimental. Check it out. So here's our Discord. Let's go to the browser cam. This is the Japanese Quest Discord, and now you can see there is a new category for quests. So we talked about quests, possibly adding it. This is to test to see if that kind of works. If it does, we can add different kinds of quests. For this one, we'll do some summer reading quests. Again, these quests are optional. You can do the club your own way, just reading. Don't have to do the quest, but here. Quest 1. Quest 1. This is the quest today. So if you're watching now, this is Quest 1. Let's see if some people can do this quest. So Quest 1. Thought making the first quest very simple is the way to go. Find a thing to read in Japanese. Could be manga, Could be light novel, could be web novel. Those are free. That's good. Could be a game. You can read a game. Often games are kind of like a reading that's more kind of watered down, so it's easier to get through. Maybe not so much reading. Could find a book, novel, whatever you want. So post it here. Post it here for Quest 1 that you've completed it, with a pic of your haul, your books, if possible. And I gave some tips for this quest too. So one solid option for Quest 1. Manga can be a great way to get started reading Japanese and have fun. So here is some free manga. This is a link to Amazon having a bunch of free manga. It seems like there's a sale right now where a lot of manga for the next couple days is free. But I did notice a couple of these ones I mentioned are no longer free, so I was kind of wrong when I posted this yesterday. So Vinland Saga, I got for free. Space Brothers, the first 3 for both of those are free. These 2 are no longer free. Don't know why, but they're not. 7 Deadly Sins, though, still free. Attack on Titan still seems like the first 3 books of those ones are free. So click on that, find some free manga. I'm sure there's lots of free manga. I don't know what it is. You might know what it is. Other great titles that I got. To Your Eternity. The first 2 volumes of that were free. Tokyo Revengers, the first one of that's free. I think these 2 are still free right now. So click on this link. You can see it in this Discord. Go to the pin if you want to see the pin. You can jump to the quest here just to jump to the top. I'll just pin all the quests. So Quest 1, Quest 2, Quest 3. That's, I think, might be the only things I'll pin in this quest tab. I know it's not the best to navigate with Discord, but with this pin, jumping to the quest, hopefully it'll be somewhat possible to navigate. Again, it's kind of experimental, see how it goes. So click on that. You can get some free manga because that is the quest number 1. Another solid option, though, that's even easier if you're into it. This one's also free. If you want to read web novels in Japanese, or already are, you could just post a bunch of links to books on Shosetsu. Shosetsu means novel. So these are web novels. And so I posted my haul here. You can see I got Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, Space Brothers, really good manga about astronauts, 7 Deadly Sins, and To Your Eternity, I think it's called in English. Ooh, good. We got a new post and it didn't make a sound, so I think that thing worked. So yeah, if you complete the quest, you can post it down there. Hopefully someone might have completed the quest. If you complete the quest, take a pic of your haul. If you get some manga, show it. If you get a link to some books, show it. Why? This is the point of this particular summer reading club. Lots of options. Because the key is finding the content you like. The content that motivates you. That's what it's about. And so if you show your options, it can kind of inspire other people to read. Because this is really how I started reading. I one time went to a Japanese speaking group. I had never read Japanese books, really. But this guy at the group, just some random guy, he said he had read like a whole bunch of like One Piece manga. And I was like, really? You can do that? That's possible? I always thought reading Japanese is kind of impossible. I don't know about you. But that's what I thought. So when you see that other people can read, it kind of gives you permission to read too. Ooh, we can see the haul of some other people. We can see Bleach. Ooh, Tabi no Nakama. We've seen that before. Lord of the Rings in Japanese. Some other good stuff. Let's see at the bottom. Ooh, someone playing Chrono Trigger in Japanese. So video games, that can work too, for sure. Let's look at the bottom. Here's a link to help find something to read, watch. Yeah, this spreadsheet, definitely good. Good link. Joe Mako, he's here on this subreddit. No, it's not subreddit. I'm getting the internet all mixed up. On this Discord as well. So looks good. So yeah, when you complete this quest, you can link the books that you find. Let's see what other people linked already. Last night I put this up. Here's a book. Don't know this one. Looks interesting. Watashi tachi no shiawase na jikan. Our happy time. That looks good. What else do we have? Yeah, this could be a good one. A visual novel. Another good option. This one for... Huh. Not sure I know this one. Is this like a spin-off of Ouran host club, possibly. Again, don't know all these. Some more manga posted up here. Ooh, this is a good one always. Yotsubato, often the recommended title for starting to read Japanese manga. That one is not free on Amazon. Ooh, Pokemon, though, did follow the advice and get some free manga. It looks like got some slime, got some To Your Eternity too. Some I don't know. This one's about like a working blood cell. I might have to get that. I hope that one's still free. I'm not sure if that one still is. Got Demon Slayer. I don't think that one is free now, but I think you can get a lot of manga. First chapters at least too. Ooh, we see some Inuyasha. So yeah, post what you find, and yeah, we'll kind of experiment. Let's go back to the game.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Scatter says power level's rising. Yeah, cells at work. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know a lot of this stuff. Appreciate it. So that's an Ouran High School Host Club visual novel. Yeah, thanks for that too. Hokkaido Gaming, konnichiwa. Good to see you. Yeah, Pokemon, all but Demon Slayer. You got free, very nice. So yeah, very easy to get that free manga, but I have a question. Has anyone made like an Amazon account recently? What does one need to do that? That's one part of the quest. I was thinking of making the quest make a Japanese Amazon account, because that could help everyone get free stuff. And don't worry, today we will be playing some more Dragon Quest. But we'll also be talking about this summer reading club. And why are we playing this game? Because this is reading too, of course. Games are reading as well. I have one to use to buy Japanese games. It's great. Nice. Yeah, what is involved? What do you need now? I feel like it changes. Like, what do you need to make a Japanese Amazon account to get free books? Digital books, things like that. I think you need a Japanese address, don't you? So you just need a Japanese address. Don't use the same email that you use for your other accounts. Yeah, I feel like this is the main thing. And I think for that Japanese address, you probably are pretty free about what kind of address you find. Like if you look up samples, free samples, you don't need a Japanese address. That's what I was wondering about too. Maybe you don't need a Japanese address if you're just getting free books or free samples. Yeah, I'm not sure. Pokemon, there can be account confusion if you use the same email. So yeah, probably different email, and you may need an address. Yeah, that's a really good advice actually. A lot of people recommend using a hostel's address. And then you can kind of metaphorically travel to Japan too. So just find a Japanese youth hostel maybe, somewhere in Japan, and use that address. Because if you think about it, if you were in Japan, that would be your address anyway. So it could be kind of like, preemptively, I will go to Japan, maybe I'll use this hostel, maybe I won't, but you're not lying. That kind of could be your address at some point. You could consider it your address in Japan now. So that's a good tip. Yeah, just don't send anything there. Maybe unless you're there, yeah. This person says, Pokemon, I recommend using your normal email. You'll get sent the email before the... Okay. Use the free postal box addresses. They can send stuff overseas. Yeah, that's an option too. You can find services in different ways to send things to you. Right, they have different services where you can get a place to send it and then get your stuff overseas. Very cool. Let me just check the Discord again. Did anyone complete the quest? Ooh, we got a new party member. Welcome. So yeah, today we're talking about reading. We are starting the first day of Japanese Quest Summer Reading Club, kind of to motivate everyone. If you're reading and your friends are reading too, it can be motivating. Let's just read Japanese every day. Why not? Even if it's just like 15 minutes, we could do that. And like I mentioned, the other thing we're thinking of adding is the quest element. So let's take a look. So you saw quest number 1. Just find something to read in Japanese. You can post that on the Discord. Let me run you some of the other quest ideas by you. Ah, nice. I think I'm going to purchase a game for my quest. That's a really good idea, too. Check that out. I'll purchase a game for my quest. And here are some other quests that I'm thinking of, but again, this is up for discussion somewhat with all the party members here, because everyone here, we're a party member. We can kind of think of how to do this the best way together, tweak it, and one way or another. I'm going to be reading Japanese every day this summer, so I just thought other people might be into doing it too. So with that in mind, that is going to be Quest 2. Let's take a look at this browser cam again. Okay. Let's see, can I take these headings away? I don't really need to see that right now. There we go. So Quest 1, we saw Quest 1. This is for the Japanese Quest Reading Club. Japanese Quest Summer Reading Club. If we like it, who knows, we can keep doing it maybe. Or at least to some level. But I think kind of focusing it on summer when people might have extra time, if there's students and things, or just it can be fun to read like on a beach or something. I think it's a good time for a reading club. So, Quest 1. And these are still in progress. I'm not 100% sure on these. These are not official quests yet on the Discord. But Quest 1 we did do. So Quest 1, find a thing to read in Japanese. And again, post that. You can post a picture of what you're reading on the Discord. Again, if you want to link the Discord in chat, you can do that again. For anyone new. Quest 2, this is what we talk about all the time. So I was thinking this could be a good Quest 2. Again, these are optional, but this one is recommended. Just to keep up the habit. Quest 2. Very simple. Read Japanese every day this summer. You can decide how long. It's up to you. That's part of Quest 3. So Quest 2, I'm thinking will be the thing we talk about all the time. Read every day. Mainichi, very simple. So Quest 3, I'm thinking, and if you want to think ahead, you can start, reading every day. Ooh, we got another party member. By the way, welcome everyone. I'm a Japanese teacher. I teach Japanese in the U.S., licensed Japanese teacher in the U.S. What we do here, we teach Japanese through Japanese games, but today we're trying something new. Today we're starting a Japanese Quest Summer Reading Club just to inspire people to read Japanese this summer. Why? Why not? It's fun. That's why. So I'm thinking Quest 3 could be, what is your reading goal this summer? Make it specific. That can help. For example, read 15 minutes every day, or like at least 15 minutes. Read 5 manga. That could be a goal. Finish a light novel. That could be a really good goal, etc. So that, I'm thinking, might be Quest 3, because 2 things I've learned in my training and teaching is making a clear goal. Having a reward for that goal can be good. That's Quest 4. And then 5, having a way to track progress. Share your progress. So 4, think of a way to reward yourself. Again, be specific. Example, maybe your favorite treat, like it could be like a blizzard or ice cream or something when you finish your first book. Chocolate chip cookie for me could be good because I like that. Maybe go crazy. If you read 20 books, trip to Japan could be your reward. It's kind of up to you, but be specific. Or maybe a reward like if you read 5 manga, you can unlock getting a Japanese game, something like that. And anyway, ways to reward yourself, make it concrete. And 5, we'll talk about later, but ways of sharing your progress to inspire other people to keep reading, and to see what other people are reading. So this is what I'm thinking right now for Quest 1 through 5. What do you think about those quests? I'm thinking we've talked about this with a lot already on stream, so I'm thinking this could be good. Ooh, I think this means Hokkaido Gaming likes it. Yeah, sorry, I can't see the chat right now, but I think that 25 bits means we're doing something right. Let's go back
Vegeta, what
to
does
the
the
game.
scouter say about his power level?
Ooh, nice. I picked up Shirokuma Cafe. Those 5 books today, awesome. So Hokkaido Gaming is ready for this this new quest. Quest 4 is such a good idea. Reward yourself when you finish a big goal. Yeah, very much so. I'm glad you like Quest 4. I have to hop into the reading club. Sweet. Then check out our Discord. Someone want to link the Discord again? Let's see. It won't be summer for me, but I'll be joining this Tabi. Sweet. Good to hear. And I'm gonna scroll up a bit just to see if there's any other comments, because I like to see all these comments. A lot of great comments, and pretty soon we'll be getting to the game too. Want to be someone famous? No, not really. Buy followers? Nope, don't want to do that. Primes? Nah. Viewers? Nah. Do I want to ban you? Yes, I do. I do want to ban you. And I was going to chat anyway, so that's good. Yeah, even bots want to join our reading club. We're so lucky. Let's see if I can learn how to ban people, because I haven't banned for so long. But it's kind of fun to ban people once in a while. Want to become famous. There's like 2 of them? What's going on here? How do we ban people? Let's see. Can this ban people? Oh no, I almost modded them. What if I made the bot into a mod? No, let's ban them instead. Okay, you are banned. Why are all... They're just so excited for the reading club. I don't know why. Can we ban you as well? Let's ban you as well. Like, we've seen these before occasionally. Alright, I think we've banned a couple. They're excited about reading too. Bots are liking reading. Yeah, it is a good sign. We've got a really good community here generally, so banning people is not usually something that happens, but banning bots, sure, I can do that. So I'm looking at some of the comments up here again. Let's see. A lot of good comments. So Onyx says, I'm going to read the first Yotsuba book. Sweet. Yeah, if you are, it would be cool if you could put that, even with a picture of the book, on the Discord if you haven't yet, for that, that you've completed that first quest, finding that book. That sounds really good. But of course, just commenting here is good too. And let's see. Pokemon says, I just finished the Genki one, so I'm not sure if I'm ready to start. Yeah, you could just try to read a little of something every day, even if you are just starting. Cool, good comments. Let's go back to the game. What section of Discord should we put the pictures in? Yeah, good question. It's in the section that says Japanese Quest. No, it says Summer Reading Club. Let me show I can show again. Let's see, where were we? Let's go back to the Discord here. So it's in Quests Summer Reading Club. You can normally see it, Summer Reading Club. If you hover over it, you can't see all of it. But in Summer Reading Club, I kind of put at the top, because these are kind of action items, quests at the top. And at the bottom of it, yep, you can put in these pictures here to kind of show your haul, to show that you completed Quest 1, to show what books you have. For example, someone found Bleach. Someone found Jojo no Kimiyona Boken, Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. Looks like Vagabond as well. So yep, you can put Quest 1, show what you found here. And throughout the stream today, we can talk about this and people can put up what books they found. And again, the ones that I found, you can find the pin and go to the top and find it. What I found were these ones. Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, Space Brothers, Seven Deadly Sins, and To Your Eternity. The first volume of this I read in one day. I read it already. I really recommend this one. It's about a journey, kind of like this quest in my mind. It's got themes of like life and death, kind of like we do sometimes. It's about survival, kind of like we talk about sometimes too. It's kind of philosophical. And the other good thing, if you're starting to read, a lot of pictures, not that much dialogue. That's why I was able to read it in one day. So this one I really recommend. The first volumes I think still are free if you want to find it on Amazon in that link at the top. Again, at the top of the Discord, find it. It's in this the Discord here, Summer Reading Club. If you press on the pins, then you can find the top, and then you can find that link to that free manga. Here is some free manga. Click on it, and you can find some free manga. Let's see what's free now. I think. So yeah, Tokyo Revenger is still free. You can see the price, 0 yen. This one, To Your Eternity, is still free. The second one, also still free. Ooh, good, this one, Working Cells, also still free. This one I think is newly free. Didn't see that before. Don't know these ones so much, but it's something about Isekai, another world. Looks like Attack on Titan, the first 3 books still free. Something happening in a dungeon. Nope, not a dungeon, it's a potion. Okay. What else? Yeah, so a lot of stuff here still free. Check it out. It seems like it always kind of changes. New free stuff. Other stuff not free anymore. But yes, you can see a lot of this stuff very highly rated, but still free, so check it out. Alright, let's go back to the game, because still today our power level will go up. You can read in games, you can read manga, you can read books for this summer reading club. All of it is valid. We don't discriminate with reading. It's all good. The last word we learned, this night wind, yokaze. Let's make our power level go up. Let's find some new words here. New words here. Anyone can add. Let's go back to the game and let's
what does the scouter say about his power level?
Yeah, do you need to create an Amazon account to download the free sample? I think you do. Anyone know? Why don't you try? This is your quest. Your quest is to find out. Because if you find out, then everyone will know. So your quest is to find out the answer to that question. So yeah, you might need one for the Kindle account. Yeah, I'm guessing you may need an account. But yeah, so the quest for some people on here, try to make a Japanese Amazon account. It's a very good quest because they have tons of free manga. So that is the quest of some people here. And get back to us, how do you do that? Do you need an address? I actually don't know. So get back to us on that. I'm very curious. It's been so long since I made my account, I'm not sure of all the facts about how to make one now. Okay, so let's go to our adventure guide. What are we doing in game? Boken Gaido. So in this game, we're on adventure. By the way, anyone just joining, I'm a Japanese teacher. My name is Akira Sensei. I'm a teacher in the US, and here we learn Japanese through Japanese games. And today, we're also starting a Japanese Quest Summer Reading Club. If you want to join, check out our Discord. You can see the command for it in the title. !Discord. You can link to it, find the quests for this Japanese reading club for the summer. And also, you can read games. That's what we're doing. So what are we doing? Tsukare means tiredness. So tsukare o iyasu tame. So to heal our tiredness, what are we doing? Seichi Namura no yadoya ni tomaro. So stop at the inn in this holy town. Let's do that. I think the inn is up there. Nope. It's up there. Let's do it, and let's look at our new words. Let's scroll that down and find some new words today, too. What we do, we level up in the game as we find new words. Let's do that. Make our power level go up. That can work for reading manga and things, too, like we talked about before. Would you like to go to your bed and take a rest? Hi! And yep, as we're doing this, you can complete that quest 1 on the Discord. You can take a picture of the books that you got, or take a screenshot of the books that you got, or the manga that you got, and post it for that quest so we can see and kind of get inspired. What are people reading? Ah, maybe I can read that too. Ooh, you got that for free? Let me get that for free. It's kind of infectious when people get free stuff that's good. Let's get that too. I want to see some pictures so we can get that too. I want to get some of this stuff. I want to know what's good. I don't even know what's good. I know some things that are good. I want to expand my horizons. We all can kind of do that today. And in this summer reading club. Ooh, Serena's here waiting for us, it looks like. So, good morning. Looks like the sun has already risen. Let's break that down. This is what we do on Japanese Quest. We break down words, grammar, all of it, kind of in context. Yeah, she's got a good new look. She cut her hair. So mo already. He is the sun. So he ga noboru. So the sun has already risen. You can see it kind of here with the light. He ga nobotte orimasu. The sun
今
has
朝長
risen.
老様が宿屋にいらして皆様をゼーランド山の山頂までご案内するようにと言い出て行かれたのです。
Okay, so in the morning, the elder came here and said everyone should come to this mountain. Seranda-san no Sancho. So Sancho means the summit. So we are going to the summit of some mountain. And she can guide us there. Let's go.
先に起きていた他の皆様はすでに山頂の方へ向かわれました。
Alright, so everyone else already went up to that, the summit of that mountain. They woke up before.
さあ、私たちも参りましょう。大聖堂近くの山道を抜ければ長老様の待つゼーランド山の山頂へ行けますわ。
Good question. That's a question for kind of everyone. For that free manga, do you mean? What manga do you recommend to get on Amazon? Well, you saw the ones that I got. I got ones that I kind of like or I've heard about and think could be interesting. So what I got, Attack on Titan, because I'd already seen the manga, liked it. That's free. The first 3 volumes are free. It's not normal for quality manga of this caliber to be free. That's why I thought now is the time to start this summer reading club. That's why we're doing it now. I was thinking of starting it next week, but I was like, we gotta start it now. All this stuff's free. Some of it's like the sales are ending, and I feel like Attack on Titan is free. The first 3 volumes, that's not normal. So I recommend getting that one if you like Attack on Titan. What else? 7 Deadly Sins, first 3 volumes free. That's also good in my opinion. Very popular, worth checking out if you're into it. To Your Eternity. I really liked the first volume. I didn't even know about it, but I thought it was really good. It's award-winning. I think that one's good. Is it limited how much you can get? I don't think so. I don't really know. That could be part of the quest. Is it limited? I don't know. I don't think so. So if it's all free, just get a bunch of free stuff. Go crazy. And you can read all of it for the rest of the summer for the summer reading club. That's kind of the goal, I think. Yeah, other people, what do you think? What did you find on Amazon that's free or anywhere else that you think you would recommend? Ah, nice. You bought the first To Your Eternity in my language. Very cool. Was that one free too, or no? I'm guessing it probably wasn't. If it's the translated version, it's probably not free, is my guess. Oh, it's a pre-order. Okay. Right. Just gonna check the Discord quick. Ooh, 9 new messages on the Discord. Ooh, let's check those out. Let's jump to the present and let's see what we see down there. Ooh, some people are showing their haul, so I'm gonna jump on there. I'm gonna get on this free manga right after I leave work. Awesome. So June is on it. Hello Hinny is on it. Very good. Let's see what some people got. Let's jump back to the browser cam. Ooh, this is a great haul by Game Player. We got... Ooh, The Hobbit, it looks like. Hobbito no Boken. The Hobbit's Adventure, very cool. This one I think I don't know. Let's make this bigger. Yeah, I don't think I know that one, but we here have Kimetsu no Yaiba, which is Demon Slayer. Very cool. If you know what that is, you can tell me. Very, very cool. So we can read this for our summer reading club. What else do we have? Ooh, this looks good. What is... Check it out by Hokkaido. A very awesome series. Definitely check this out. Polar Bear Cafe. Shiro means white, Kuma means bear. Put it together. Shiro Kuma. White bear, what's that? It's a polar bear. So Polar Bear Cafe. Very cool. And notice there's other animals in it too, like a panda, penguin. Very good series. Thanks for putting the pictures. Anything else people have added here? Very cool. Let's go back to the game. So yeah, as you find new books, as you get those free books on Amazon, again, you can find them at the pin at the top. You can find that link, and then you can get a screenshot. Show us what you're reading so we can get kind of inspired by that. So just click here, you can find what anime is free. A lot is free right now. It's worth getting it in the next day or two. I think I'll put this video possibly on YouTube too, just so people can see. Now's the time, get that free stuff, now's the time. Let's start this summer reading club. Alright, let's go back to the game.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about
So
his
here's the
power
Discord if you
level?
want to find it, and that Discord for quests you can find at the top, with Summer Reading Club being the channel. See, it says Summer Reading Club, and the quests right there. You can just find that right below the very top, the live now ping. Yep, Summer Reading Club, you can see right there. And you can just write down for quest number 1, find something to read. That's the quest. Pretty basic. And let's see what's happening in the game. By the way, it can be a video game too. You can totally read a game. That's what we're doing right now. It's all fair game. Ah, konnichiwa. I'm well. How are you? Ah, thanks for linking what you were looking at. Very cool. Okay. Sa. Watashi tachi mo marimashou. So let's us go to if you go through that mountain path, he'll be waiting at the summit. So let's go there. Sanshou e ikemasu. We can go to again the summit. That's kind of the keyword right here. Gil, konnichiwa. Hello, welcome. Welcome everyone. Today we're talking about this new summer reading club you can find on the Discord. It looks like this. Kind of small, I know, but I can see it on my screen at least. Summer Reading Club. Link the Discord, find the Discord. It's linked also on our Twitch page. Find it. And quest number 1, find something to read in Japanese. We showed a link to a lot of free manga you can get right now. That's why we're starting it today, because there's a lot of free manga that's worth checking out if you're into free digital manga. Let's also try to find some new vocab, though. Yeah, just to show the quest again for anyone who's new. So quest number 1, that's what we're doing today. Find a thing to read in Japanese, whether it's manga, light novel, web novel, game, book, whatever. That's quest 1, because then we can do quest 2, which is kind of the main quest. I'll bold the main quest, maybe. Read Japanese every day this summer. I think that might be our title tomorrow. For our club we have here, our Japanese reading club this summer. Read Japanese every day this summer, even if just a little bit. You know, even if it's just reading a little bit, even on this stream. Later we can make a more specific goal, but this I think will be the main quest for this reading club.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Chalk, I'm back with my emotes. Ah, so Chalk. You've got the new name, but Chalk, you're here with your other profile too, I see, okay. Okay, so now we're going to this summit. Where is the summit? It must be, yeah, up here. Let's go there. Yeah, for me, I normally read books, but I thought for this summer reading club it could be fun to read some manga too for a change. Because I really think manga is a great bridge to reading books. Games are a great bridge too. And that's why I do this channel. As a bridge to just a reading habit in Japanese, which is really the key to fluency, especially if you don't live in Japan. So I think we're going this way. Is this the way we're going? No, but it says Sanchoe. So this must be the way. Good thing I saw that. Almost went the wrong way. That would have gotten weird. So this way should work, I think. Konnichiwa. Ohayou gozaimasu, Akira-sama. He's so respectful to us saying sama. Kesa hayaku ni, so early. Shodo-sama ga koko totte, so the elder went through here. Zeranda Sancho. Kind of read that wrong because you have two mountains in a row. That's kind of tricky. Zeranda Sancho ni mukatte ikimashita. So he went through here. Yeah, good question. If you're just joining, we talked about it before, but yeah, we can talk about it again. Reading club, it's up to you. It's up to you. Books, games, manga, anything. Let's show the goals again. Can someone link the Discord again? You can find the Reading Club channel on our Discord, the Japanese Quest Discord, and let me quickly show you again quest number 1, what we're doing with this Reading Club, and we'll be talking about this on stream throughout the summer, hopefully. So let's take a look. Thanks for the link to the Discord. So quest number 1, that's today. Very simple. Find a thing to read in Japanese. Could be manga, could be light novel, could be web novel, could be a game, could be a book, whatever. It's up to you. Pick the thing that will get you to read. That's the key. Pick the way to get yourself motivated. Because tomorrow, quest number 2, it's a bit bigger ask, a bit more challenging, but really, the reason it's going to be quest number 2, it's kind of the key to learning Japanese and getting used to reading. So quest number 2, tomorrow we'll talk about read Japanese every day this summer. That's going to be the main goal of this Japanese Quest Summer Reading Club. Even if you read a little bit every day, that can be huge, just building the habit, getting used to reading. But the key also is finding what you want to read, what you're motivated to read. So before, we linked some free manga you can get right now on Amazon. You can get, for example, Attack on Titan for free, 7 Deadly Sins, or To Your Eternity. All those different things right now are for free, the digital version. So you can find those on the Discord if you want to find that. So here's the Discord again. Ooh, we got some new comments in general. A lot of new people here. Sweet. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to everyone new. Joining the Reading Club. Sweet. Join it. The Reading Club is here. And yeah, at the top, again, this link, a lot of free manga you can find here. Your quest right now, just find something to read in Japanese. And I recommend this one because it's free and it's high quality. Normally, you don't get stuff like this for free. So my haul, I've made a picture of it. Get a picture of yours. What I got for myself to read. Attack on Titan, Finland Saga, Space Brothers. These two, for some reason, aren't free anymore. So yeah, get these when they still are free. 7 Deadly Sins, I got. And To Your Eternity. All this is free on Amazon, Japan. These two, for some reason, not free anymore. I thought the sale went to like the 10th of June, but it must be different for different stuff. Not sure how those work. It doesn't seem clear when the sale ends. If someone finds that information, that would be helpful. But yeah, these worth checking out, and there's a lot more that I don't know about that are free too. Let's go back to the game. And here's some words. We can add new words as we normally do. We learn Japanese from the game. I'm Japanese teachers. That's what we do. I need this with speaking. At this point, reading is all I've done. Ah, well then this club is good for you. I started Colorful. Awesome. Yeah, that's a really good first book option that was on my first book list that I also linked in that section. Does that include novels or just manga? I want to get into more novels. Yeah, I myself read over 200 novels, so I made a list of good novels, good first novels to read. If you're interested in that, that's linked to on that Discord. If you scroll down, you can find it somewhere, or someone can link it to. So yeah, got a lot of novel recommendations, and I'll be reading novels as well. But manga can be a good first kind of bridge to novels. So I'm recommending that. A lot of good free manga happens to be available right now. Okay, so the Elder went to that summit, the Sancho. Let's go there. Alright, so he said if the hero comes, you can let him through here. Yeah, he wants to talk to you. Ouija! Ohayo. The server has grown a lot? What server? Do you mean the Discord server? Ah, okay. Yeah, a lot of people joining the Discord. Today is the day to join it. For this reading club, the main reason we're doing it, bring hype to Japanese reading. If the hype is great enough, we can get more people reading, and it's fun. And that's really the way you learn. It's just building a habit, whether it's reading, whether it's speaking. Doing it consistently, doing it every day. One way to help do that is have a group of friends and you're all doing it.
Yeah.
A group of party members and you're all doing it. So that's kind of what we're doing. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. The spider bite, that was back in 2018. A while ago. Yeah. We go way back with you then, yeah. Yeah, I did stream for a long time because I got bit by a spider and it was kind of life-threatening because it was infected. Anyway, bad situation. I was gonna come back, but it was a bad situation. Yeah, I haven't brought that up for a while. Ah, so you did well to come here. Check it out. He's got some good info for us, I think. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I might be somewhat of a Spider-Man. Yeah, that was in the first year of Japanese Quest, where for 3 months I couldn't stream because basically I injured my hip from sitting in a not good position every day streaming. And then right when I tried to come back, I got bit by a spider and my ankle swole to double size, and again, couldn't stream for a long time. It's a bad situation. And ever since then, didn't stream every day because the hip issue was a problem. But right now, it's been good enough that we've been going for a while, every weekday. So welcome, new party member. Yeah, that was when we were just starting. We started that year, 2018. Am I a cat? No, this is actually Griffin Sensei, the first party member on Japanese Quest, but the most recent party member is Kujo, so welcome. Yokoso, Japanese Quest. By the way, just for an update, it has been a while since we started, like you mentioned. So this down here is not live. In fact, Griffin Sensei, our first party member, did pass away after we streamed on this journey for about 1.5 years. So yeah, Griffin Sensei did pass away. We have two new kittens that joined us. Aki and Haru did join us. They join us sometimes. Let me quick show you. I think Aki is actually close here. I can show you Aki briefly. But Griffin Sensei is still on this journey with us. That's why he's still there, but let me show you quick live if I can. So here is Aki. Check him out. Aki, hello. Say hello to Aki. Nope, please don't mess up my connections there. That's for retro games. If we want to do retro games, we need that. So say hello to Aki. Aki means autumn. Haru is somewhere around here too. Haru means spring. So we have 2 new kitties, but Griffin Sensei is still here on this journey, cheering us on. He's not maybe in the real world anymore, but he is in the world of Japanese Quest. He is in the game, kind of like Tron. He's still here. And so are these two new kitties, so we're just powering up. Even in death, the journey continues. That's kind of true for everyone. It's definitely true for Griffin Sensei. More than most. Alright, let's go back.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Scouter says power level is rising, but let's add more words too. Yeah, the other new thing for when we started, we added something new. Now, when we power up, anyone can add new words. Because this spreadsheet, anyone can edit it and add new words, so that is new too. Kawaii ne. Alright, it's time to go. It's time to power up.
実はゆうべまた夢を見ましてな。
Huh.
ベロニカがここにいる姿が見えたのです。
So you met... I saw a dream again. I saw Veronica when she was here. So let's see, we see some new comments here too. Kujo says, I hit the kanji wall a while ago. Pretty much gave up Japanese, but I think I'm ready to get back in. Yeah, you can always get back in. I kind of did the same thing. I kind of thought I passed N2. I was like, oh, I'm good enough. Didn't really study for 7 years. But then something clicked, and now I read Japanese every day. I have for like 6 or 7 years now. Became a Japanese teacher. Passed N1 in 2015. The highest level of the JLPT. So yeah, you can always come back. And one thing that can maybe help you do that is these different these moments in time. They can be kind of like a springboard. And I'm hoping this channel, and specifically too, this summer reading club can be a springboard for some people to jump back into Japanese the first time maybe. Find some manga, find some books, and find something and just read. Because really the key is just read every day. Make it a habit, make it a hobby, make it fun. It can be a game too, like we're playing right here. Is there a new Anki deck? No, we have one Anki deck the first 1,000 words, but after the first 1,000, the words to me get a little bit maybe not so foundationally useful for learning, so I'm just keeping it to the first 1,000 words for the Anki deck. But the list can be found. You can find the list if you want to make your own Anki deck. You're free to do that. It's pretty easy to make an Anki deck from a list of words. You can just Google it. Sweet, got some manga. Cool. If you got the manga, you can show a picture of it. Inspire other people. Show a picture in the Reading Club Discord that we linked earlier. Yeah, most of us, it's true, had one false start before pulling through and learning. Gambaro. Very true. Very true. I've admittedly not studied much since passing N3. Yeah, I feel like sometimes, like, the JLPT can be great for kind of having a ladder to climb, for giving you a goal, for having kind of structure, like learn these words, boom, good. But the bad thing sometimes, you pass a certain level, you think you're done. But you're not. That's kind of just the beginning in a way. Even if you pass N1, you might think you're done, but you're really not. That's still kind of the beginning in a certain way. Really, it's about like doing what you enjoy with the language. Reading every day, maybe playing games consistently. That's what it's about. Yeah, lots of good tips here. Alright, so let's keep going.
この場所は勇者の峰。かつて勇者様が邪悪の神と戦った後に、空から舞い降りてきた地だと言われています。
Okay. Ooh, interesting. Oh man, they're so expensive. Really, I was thinking of buying an old Jump magazine, but they are so expensive in my country. That makes me feel bad. Like, when I left Japan, I literally had like huge stacks of Jump manga, but I couldn't take them all home. I had these huge stacks that were like 5 feet tall. I felt so bad, I didn't want to throw them away, so I just put them all in my closet for the next jet person that would come, the next teacher that would come. And I had this weekly magazine too, so I had like these huge stacks, multiple huge stacks. I just put in my closet. But in a way that makes me think they're expensive. Maybe I should have brought more of those home. I had all these, I would buy them weekly. So over 2 years I had built up these massive stacks, just left them in my closet. It felt kind of bad, but I felt bad throwing it away too. Yep, lots of good words. Got lonely, lost my motivation. I think that's very common, and that's kind of what we're here for. To feel like you're not alone, to feel like if we're together, I don't know, just kind of makes it more fun. We're all kind of on this journey, at least for this moment, together. And after the stream too, we can go off on our own journey and maybe feel a little bit more motivated. Just that feeling of you're not alone, I think is huge. Or the feeling that Japanese reading, it's fun, and that's what people do. It's a thing to do. That kind of changed my perspective. Very cool. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way to get jump, because I used to get jump every week. But in Japanese, I have not done that when I'm abroad. Is there an easy way to do that? I don't really know. Like, if it was on Amazon, I probably would get it sometimes, but it's not on Amazon. I think they want their own service for it, but pretty much every other magazine's on Amazon, not Jump, I think, though. Like, some versions of Jump are, but not, I think, the weekly Jump. Okay, so Kono Basho wa, so this place, Basho is place. So what is this place? Yusha no Mine. This is the peak of the hero. Here's a good word, means peak. If that's a new word, we could add it to our power level. So Mine, peak. So Katsute, so long ago, the hero, after they fought the evil god, they came down from the sky here, it is said. Yeah, the key is just building a habit. Read Japanese every day, use Japanese every day, and that's really what it boils down to. But yeah, tutor, things like that can definitely help too. And I'm missing some of the comments because everyone's coming in, but that's great to see.
ベロニカは夢の中でこの地に立ってこの笛を吹いておりました。
Huh. Ooh, someone put down a new word. That word for to kind of swoop down. Why was it deleted? That looked like it could be a good word. Was it not right for some reason? Don't know. Anyway, so in that dream, so Yume no Naka de. So Yume again is dream, Naka is inside. So inside that dream, in that dream that I had, Kono chi ni tatte, she was standing here on this land. Kono fueo, this flute she was playing. Yeah, it was added in a single cell, but yeah, can't she just kind of like edit it down then, or what?
これは賢者セニカ様が邪神を撃った後に聖地ラムダに立ち寄り置いていったという笛。
So this is said to be the flute that the great sage Seneca left here after defeating the evil god.
お守りとしてベロニカに持たせていたのですが、今朝目を覚ましたら私の枕元に置かれていたのです。
So Veronica had this like as a memento, but in the morning when I woke up from that dream, this flute was at my pillow. Wow, that's very strange. So watashi no makura moto ni. So makura is pillow. Moto is kind of like the area of, like ashimoto is like where your feet are. Makura moto is where your pillow is. So where your pillow is, I found this flute. Sweet. And we did have that new word, looking good. Mai oriru. To swoop down to fly down. And I'm wondering if this is kind of made up of two verbs, right? I wonder if those verbs, we probably have both, but like it would be like mao to fly or to dance, and oriru to like go down. I'm wondering if we have both those verbs too, because we could try adding those. And good, we added this one too. Mine. Peak, summit, ridge, the top. Looks good.
もしかしたらこの笛が私たちに道を示してくれるかもしれん。セーニャよ、さあ吹いてみなさい。
Ooh, yeah, this is a really nice comment. So this word, fue, flute, easy to remember. Just remove the L and the T. Check it out. I never thought about that, but that's a high-level comment. So we got flute, remove the L, remove the T. What's left? Fue. Yeah, I always thought it easy to remember. Maybe that's why. I never thought about that, though. That's a high-level mnemonic right there. Cut out the L, cut out the T. Fue. Which is, if you, in a way, it feels like the essence of a flute. It feels like almost like breath, like blowing. Fue. Fue. Breath. Right? It's not bad. That might deserve like a tweet later. Can I tweet that one later? Because that's a high-level mnemonic you just came up with there. We can maybe tweet with like a picture of this flute there later, maybe. I think we leveled up all of us from that mnemonic right there. And I think we've learned that word before, so we probably don't want to add it. But we didn't add the word for pillow, though. So makura, pillow, good word. Power level's going up. Let's make our power level go up. Look at the bottom right. Power level going up right now. And by the way, I saw someone left, so ja, matane. Pause. See you later. Yeah. I agree. I might check out the etymology of it if I do make a tweet about that later. Because I would agree that you're most likely right, because if because fuku, to blow, definitely is a similar sound there, isn't it?
はい、それでは。
Could you try blowing this flute? Here we go. Power up.
何も起きませんわね。
I guess we're missing something maybe. Nothing happened.
ですが、お姉様が夢の中で吹いていたなら、必ず何か意味があるはずですわ。これはあなたがお持ちください。
Okay, so this is kind of this key sentence. Maybe there's some new words in it, maybe there's not. But maybe someone can try to translate this sentence, because this will be kind of what we do going forward. Really quickly, I'm going to take a break here. Breaks are important too, so if you want to take a break, by all means. But if you want to try translating, you can translate this and power up, like Hokkaido Gaming is saying here. And Japanese Quest will be back shortly. Ittekimasu. Tadaima. Okay, let's go. How is everyone doing in the world? The world feels warm today. Japan Kanke, konbanwa. Good to see you. Oh yeah, good translation here. If Big Sis is playing the flute in a dream, it must mean something. Please take this. Yeah, that's looking very good. Good translation. Fine here in France. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Is France hot? Because it's hot in the US over here. It's very hot in Minnesota in the US. How's France doing? Are you hot as well? So, yep, we're talking about this dream. And the translations were so good, I think we're pretty much good. But let's just say... So, yeah. If my sister was playing the flute in a dream... Here's the kind of important part. Nanika imi ga aru hazu. There should be some meaning. There must be some meaning to this flute. So let's hold on to it. So I will give the flute to you. "26 Celsius. I wish I knew what that meant. I think that means it's not that hot. Does that mean it's not that hot? I think in Celsius 30s are hot. Am I right about that? I'm bad at Celsius. Yes. Is the 30s become hot? Is that the situation? Oh, this light. Ooh, it seems like maybe we have to touch this thing then. Yeah, 30 is hot. Yeah, all I know, like, around here, it's getting up to like 100 degrees, or almost 100 degrees recently, which is very bad. I think 40 might be even higher in Celsius than 100 degrees. I'm not sure of how they'll work out. Kono hikari wa... What is this light? Yeah. That's not good. Nani? What? Oh, it's not a flute. Eh? Fuega? The flute. It...
笛が釣り竿になったように見えるがバカな私は夢を見ているのか
Nani? Bakana. Ridiculous. Is this some kind of dream I'm looking at? So yeah, this, and he explains what's happened in a very good way. So, fuega tsurizao ni natta. So naru is to become. So this flute became a fishing pole. At least that's the way it looks. Very strange. By the way, I'm looking at the Discord again for our summer reading club. Ooh, someone linked something they're reading. Let me jump to that quick. The browser cam, because today we're talking too about Japanese Quest Summer Reading Club, just to encourage people to read and have fun reading Japanese this summer. Let's see what else people are reading, because the quest today, quest number 1, find something to read in Japanese. Buster Sword Boy has joined. Maybe they want to read in Japanese. Do you? Do you have a Buster Sword? Maybe you could read a Buster Sword. I don't know. I like the idea of writing a novel on a giant sword. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. What is here? What is this here? I think mine is going to be this one. Ooh. What do we see here? The novelization of the first Shin Megumi Tensei game. That's really cool. Which is Japan exclusive. Also my first time attempting to finish a light novel. So that's... Yeah, that's very cool. Gambarimashou. And anyone else? Yeah. Write down, show your haul. Show your books. So other people might be inspired. Maybe someone else can find this book now. Who knows? But Let's click on that for a bit of a bigger view. Shin Megumi Tensei. Totally said it wrong. Megami. For some reason, like when I used to hear that name, I didn't realize it involved a goddess, which is Megami. Kami, obviously, Megami. I thought it was like a name like Megumi in my mind for some reason. Like I don't know this game. Never really thought about it too much. Final story. Final story looks good. So yeah, here in the summer reading list on the Discord, if someone wants to link it in chat, you can. These are quests. So for the first time, we're trying giving out different quests. This time, quests about reading. Again, kind of experimental, but just kind of have fun. Do some reading this summer. Quest 1. Ooh, we see another book. By Gold Bat. Ooh, this is a very good one. This is the #1 recommended book by Japanese people for other Japanese people wanting to get into reading but who maybe don't read right now. Colorful. There's also an anime. You can check out the anime. And I read this book recently and put it on my list of best first books to read. That list is somewhere up higher on the channel if you want to find it. Colorful. Good book. Karafuru. So yeah, show what books you're reading. Pick a book. That's quest #1. So many good books already. This is a great book too. Polar Bear Cafe. So many good books. Makes me want to read a lot more different stuff. Like this, I've heard is really good. Vagabond manga. I own this one, still haven't read it. Tabi no Nakama. Nakama on a Journey. Lord of the Rings. Fellowship of the Rings. I love this one because it's the same as Japanese Quest. We are also Tabi no Nakama. Nakama on a journey, learning Japanese from Japanese games as we go. That's what we do. Let's go back to the game and let's do that. We can find some new words. The last word we learned, we powered up with the power of pillows. Makura, pillow.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Hard game. Very cool. Oh, it seems like you caught something. Let's pull it in. And Monkey says, I'm reading a manga about animals with human faces that are trying to take over the world. That sounds interesting. If you are so inclined, that would be cool to post also in the Summer Reading Club Discord, the new Discord we just made. We caught something. Nani? Eh? Power of the hero. Nani? Eh? I think we caught something. Sugoi. Dekai ne.
空飛ぶ魚いえあれはクジラ
A flying fish? No, it's a whale? Yep, I think you got it. Kujira, whale. I think we learned that, otherwise we could add it. So here's fish, but nope, yeah, nope, it's a flying whale. Yeah, it looked like a whale to me. Sora tobu. Flying in the sky, tobu, to fly, sora, sky. Yeah, they do. To be honest, in this game, I was more imagining like a standard airship, but nope, flying whale. I'll take it.
おお、神話は本当だった。あれこそ私が夢で見たもの。
Huh. The myth. It's true. That is what I saw in my dream. So yumede, in a dream, mita. I saw that thing in my dream. Ooh, really? Did we not have this word? No way. Yeah, because we should add the kanji. I was totally wrong. Thanks for adding it. So, Kujira whale, we've now powered up with the power of this whale. Awesome. Thank you for the ad. I was totally wrong on that. Thanks for double checking, because I often am wrong. It's hard to remember all these words we learned. Let's make that power go up with the power of this whale. We've now unlocked a flying whale in our world of Japanese quests. Let's take a look. So this is Japanese Quest Island. Imagine now we have this flying whale. Check it out. It's badly drawn, but we have unlocked this flying whale. They can take on this, whatever this is coming in here. This is the world of Japanese Quest. Everything we've unlocked, all these words, it's a world built with language. Things like Neko, Ki, Yama. This is a world built with all of those words. Umi, sea, and now flying whales. Yeah, we'll have to find out someday what that is with the sword. Okay, so let's see here. Power level is going up to 3146. Look at the bottom right. Power level going up right now.
神の乗り物ケイトス
It is Katos, the vehicle of the gods, or you might say the mount of the gods. Can we ride this thing now?
今伝説がよみがえりましたその笛を吹けば神の使いは勇者様を大空へいざないましょう
Nice. So now the legend has come back. If you blow that flute, this whale can come and we can go to the sky. Sweet. We got the heavenly flute.
世界のどこかにある天空に浮かぶ島を探すのです、きっとそこに闇を打ち払う新たな力があるはず
Okay, so this is important. Why is this important? Because it deals with our main goal, defeating darkness. We can get a new power, Aratana Chikara. We can get a new power to defeat this darkness, and how can we do it? Sekai no dokoka ni aru. So somewhere in the world, floating in the sky, is an island. Find that island. Tenku ni yukabu shima o sagasu no desu. So let's find this island in the sky and find some new power to defeat the Dark Lord.
勇者様お願いいたします諸悪の根源たる魔王オルノーガを打ち果たしてベロニカの無念を晴らしてくださいませ
Okay, please defeat the source of evil, Mortigan, and yeah, avenge Veronica. Sugoi. Yeah, that avenge Veronica is probably more like putting Veronica at ease. It wasn't exactly avenge Veronica. Alright, so, but it was kind of in that vein, so I went with that. Alright, so now we're seeing, ooh, we got Heaven, like Cloud Fisherman. New title for getting that flute and getting this, this whale, so that looks good. We have one power we can do with it. You can see it down here. Kasoku. Accelerate. Let's try pressing that and see what it does. Oh, yep, that seems to work. We can do a barrel roll. Ooh, I'm guessing this, the golden... Yep, you can go down where you see a kind of pillar of gold or some gold dust. We'll say... Yeah, I don't think we need to go there. Let's look at the map. So I think all these gold points is where you can go. And I say I think, but I did play this game before in English, so I'm aware that is how it works. And I think here is probably the floating island because it's marked pink. So what we want to do is Shima o Sagaso. Find the floating island. Let's do that. What do you think? Would you want to fly on this floating whale? I think I'd be into that. Like commuting to work in the morning. You could probably get there pretty quickly floating on this whale. I'd be into that. It's outside, so it's coronavirus friendly. It's a win-win. So where are we here? So it looks like this ball of strange energy, not sure what this is about. But I'm guessing later on we'll have to deal with this situation. Maybe we can't get there yet. But we can see the volcano. Yeah, this thing can fly pretty fast. Yeah, Spear, I think you're right. It looks quite final boss-ish. But that floating island up ahead must be where we're going. No, it's a different floating island. Let's check out this different floating island. What's this one about? This place we're probably not going yet, maybe? Ancient battlefield. I think we're probably not supposed to go here yet, but let's just see if we can. Kousenjo ni orimasu ka? Hai. Yeah, I think it's blocked off for now, most likely. Magamagashi shoki ga tachikomette. So similar to Xenoblade, we've got a kind of miasma here blocking us. Kore ijo wa susumenai. You can't go forward anymore. Susumu is to advance forward, and then susumenai, you cannot advance forward. As expected, not quite yet. Nani kore?
Nah.
Yeah, we can't go by here yet. So, koko nara, so from here, Keitosu o yobeso. So you can call your whale from here. This is his name again. Tenku no furuto. Kanademasu ka? Would you like to play your flute? Yep, let's do it. Hai. This could be a new word. Good verb. Kanaderu. Kanaderu. We could put that as a new word. Power up since we have this flute now. In fact, the word flute in katakana, I also doubt we've learned. That could be a word to add as well, since we've unlocked that flute and that whale at the same time. Even this word for, like, the sky, the heavens, not sure if we added it. Lots of words we could try to add to our power level right here. Okay, so we'll say height. Nice, we've added that word to play an instrument right as we're doing it. Good timing. Kanaderu. Kanaderu. To play an instrument. Good word. But we've got flute 2 in katakana. Looks good. Can probably just copy it again to get the katakana there again. That's what I usually do anyway. I'll just do copy, copy. Maybe just no beast dragon. A whale airship. I thought it would be a dragon. Yeah. Makes sense that they could be a dragon. We do summon dragons around here. When we have a new sub, it summons a dragon. Yeah, he can summon a whale too. Just need a flute. Sweet, so we powered up with the word for playing an instrument and flute as well in katakana. Looks good. What's it bring? The whale. Kujira. Looks good. Power level is now 2148. Let's make that power level go up. What's going on here? This must be like... Maybe this thing is the final boss. Looks like they have a shield for now, though. Probably we need to break that shield down somehow. Yep. Yami no Kekkai. So we have a barrier. A darkness barrier. Yami no Kekkai ga Tenku Majo o Otteru. So we have a magic barrier. A darkness barrier covering this floating evil castle. Koreijo Chikazuke so ni nai. You cannot get any closer. Okay. So I think we're going here though, right? Yep. Kind of reminds me of King Kai's place in Dragon Ball. It is the same artist after all. Hi! Question mark place neat. Orimasu. Mysterious floating island.
Tenkuに浮かぶ島。長老様の夢の通りなら、ここに闇を打ち払う力が。
So an island floating in the sky. So if the Elder's dream was correct, we can maybe find a power here to defeat the darkness. Or to drive out the darkness. Noni?
なんでしょう。見たところ神殿のようですが。
Seems kind of like a temple we've seen before. I wonder what's up there.
私たちがこの地に導かれたことには何か意味があるはず。皆様、あの神殿に行ってみましょう。
Okay, so there must be some reason we were guided here. There must be some meaning, 意味があるはず。Hokkaido Gaming, good to see you. じゃ、またね. I know it's late in Japan. おやすみなさい. See you later. And yeah, I see some more comments on the Discord, so let's check that out. If anyone wants to link the Discord, you could. Let's check out what we see there in the Discord, because today we're talking to about our summer reading club. Let's check out the reading club. So here's our browser cam. Ooh, some people, again, found Lord of the Rings they might try to read. Let's see what else people found. Any new books? Polar Bear Cafes, cool. We saw this one. Shin Megami Tensei. Colorful. Some more links, looking good. Links to Amazon from Game Player. What are those links? Ooh, for The Hobbit, very cool. And talking more about The Hobbit. Yeah, I don't have The Hobbit in Japanese, so that could be cool. So yeah, if you want to check out this summer reading club, it's in the new quest section on the Discord channel. And just for today, write down what book you might want to try to read. What book can you find in Japanese? Quest 1, just find something to read in Japanese. At this point, don't have to read it or anything, just find it, because that can be hard sometimes. Much easier now than it used to be, but it can be a challenge.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level's rising, the Discord is rising too. More people on the Discord. And, sweet, let's keep going in the game. So, 意味があるはず. So there must be some meaning that we were guided here to this floating island. So yeah, let's try going to that, temple. 神殿に行ってみましょう. Let's try going there. Anywhere else we can go? Not really. We can get back on our whale. We'll say yeah. Not time to draw blow the flute yet. We got a bench. I'd like to check out the situation with this floating island. Can you see down there? A little bit. What about down here? Ooh, we see something over there. That's the kind of floating castle, I think. This reminds me of like the moon door in Game of Thrones. Falling down there would be a problem. What do we have here? This is kind of like Dragon Ball-like. Anyway, interesting floating island here. Let's check it out. Ooh, I like the waterfall. I enjoy waterfalls that kind of fall into nothingness. It's always a good situation. Nice view. So you might be wondering, why am I looking around so much? It's because here, we're on a journey. When you're on a journey, you gotta look around once in a while. Ooh, these trees kind of look Dragon Ball-ish too. Don't they have that kind of circle style sometimes? Scrooge, yup, Matane, see you later. Yeah, good word to Taki, waterfall. As I mentioned before, my favorite kanji. So you can go around here too. Interesting. We see this guy here. I don't generally talk to these guys though, because they just like... They're kind of like extra content, which is not the main story. Which I'm not doing for now, but if you play the game, you can by all means talk to them. Seems like even here the doors are smiling. Kind of interesting. Stop. Ikimashou.
Oi, 何者か知らねえが出てきな。そこに隠れてるのは分かってるんだ。
So I don't know who's here, but come out. Like we know you're hiding there. Dry Skull, I love these guys. Ooh, let's find out who they are. Ooh yeah, very Dragon Ball.
なんだこいつ。
Nanda koitsu. We got a raiding party. Raid of 119 from Miyazaki. Yokoso, Japanese Quest. Welcome to Japanese Quest. Welcome. Today we're doing something new on Japanese Quest, by the way, what we do normally. I'm a Japanese teacher based in the US. I have a license to teach Japanese in the US. I've taught high school, I've taught some college, some immersion camps, things like that. I've also translated Japanese professionally from Japanese to English. What we do here is we learn Japanese from Japanese games, very simply. New words. Actually, I'm wrong. New words we put up here. Anyone can add them. If you want to be a party member, you can follow. We got a new party member here. If you want to also become a new party member, you can follow, and we'll see you right there. And what we do, we find new words in the game. For example, Nanda koitsu. So it's like, who are you? We kind of talk about it in context. We got another party member. Let's go. The hype is real for Japanese learning on Twitch. Let's keep it going. So we could add a new word. For example, could someone try to add this one? How about Nanda? What? Anyone can add it. Let's see if someone can figure out how to add it. Anyone can edit this Google Sheet, so let's add it up there. Let's just try to add Nanda, which means kind of like, what? What? Who are you? And if we do, if it's a new word, our power level can go up, which is kind of fitting because right now we're in a Dragon Ball type place. Check it out, we added Nanda. That one turned green, that's a duplicate, so that's not a new word. What about this one? Koitsu. Can we add that one? So if it's green, it means it's duplicate, so it's not a new word, but that's okay. The old words we've already learned, you can see down here. Previously on Japanese Quest, we learned the word for dirt, Suchi. Look at all these new party members. The hype is strong today. We learned Buta, pig, put them together. Suchi Buta, aardvark, of course, you combine dirt and pig. Of course, it's an aardvark. Everyone knows that. Just kidding, that's a joke. Jodan, we got that word too. We add these words as we go. You can see our past journey here. These words change every minute. And that's what we do. So thank you very much for the raid. By the way, everyone, follow this streamer. Awesome streamer, learning Japanese from Japanese games and speaks a lot of great Japanese on their channel. Good listening practice and good reading practice. So check them out. Let's get a shout out on the stream too, if we can do a shout out. So we got this word, koitsu, which means, it can mean like he, she, this fellow, this person. So it's kind of saying here, what? Who is this weird person here? Thank you very much for the shout out. Check out this streamer, awesome streamer, last playing Final Fantasy XIV Online, which by the way is a great game for learning Japanese because simply there's so much content. There is so much to read, and great timing for today because today we got a new thing on Japanese Quest. We have a summer reading club. Let me show you what that means. Check out our Discord. So I want to link our Discord. We're this summer doing a summer reading club and we have 5 goals. Check it out. We're going to give quests on our Discord. We'll talk about them on stream. Check out quest number 1. Quest number 1 is today. You can find it at the top of the Discord. We have new quest thing. This is the first time ever we have actually done this. It's kind of an experiment. Might not work. We'll see. But quest number 1. Check it out. Whoa, now it's even bigger when we get a new party member. Because I don't do the stream that much. So we got a new party member. Welcome. So quest 1. Very simple. Find a thing to read in Japanese. Could be manga. Could be light novel. Doesn't matter. Could be web novel. They're free. Recommended. We have linked before to a bunch of free manga right now. You can get, for example, Attack on Titan. Free. Digital manga. All free. The first 3 volumes are free for Attack on Titan. 7 Deadly Sins, also free. What else is free? Anyway, you can talk about it in the chat. Games you can read, books you can read, whatever, doesn't matter. Quest 1, find a thing to read in Japanese. Tomorrow, we'll talk about Quest 2, but spoiler alert, Quest 2, read Japanese every day this summer. That's going to be quest number 2. Because really, if you're serious about Japanese, that's the key. Pretty simple. Read it every day, even a little bit. Could be a game, could be manga. Manga can be a good way to get started. That's why I put manga first. It's a kind of good bridge to reading. Games can be good in that same way. So read Japanese a little bit every day. If you're into that, you can follow, join the Discord, and find that Summer Reading Club channel, which is new today. Quest 3, we'll talk about on Wednesday. What is your reading goal this summer? Make it specific. That can make it real. For example, read 15 minutes every day. Could be like read 5 manga, maybe finishing a light novel, etc. It's up to you. It's all whatever gets you reading, do that. This is all optional. Quest number 4, think of a way to reward yourself. For example, maybe you finish a book and you get, I don't know, your favorite ice cream or something. For me, I love chocolate chip cookies. Maybe I get like a really special chocolate chip cookie when I finish my first book. Or maybe read 20 books, you get a trip to Japan. Like maybe you know you want to go there anyway, but this can be a new motivation for doing that trip. Quest 5, we'll talk about Friday maybe. Share your progress. Because then everyone can be inspired by your progress, and really the key, research shows, is having a clear goal and having a way to measure progress to that goal, whatever it is. So we'll talk about these different quests this week. You can find it on our Discord, and let's go back to our channel. because what we do here generally, we learn Japanese from Japanese games, so yeah, let's do that. So welcome everyone to the quest. We're all nakama here, all friends on a journey, and really what we do, we have fun on this journey. We learn Japanese from Japanese games, and just kind of relax. Don't always have to stress about Japanese like it's studying. It can be fun. So that's kind of what we do here. So let's say, where can I find free manga in Japanese? Yeah, we linked that before. Let me show you. If you find our Discord, you can find it. Yeah, very important quest. That's the hope, that these quests can be optional quests that could change your life in a good way. Or an optional quest that's just fun. Kind of is what you make it. And so again, thank you very much for that raid. Let's see here. Let's go back to the Discord. Here's the Japanese Quest Discord. Ooh, we got a bunch of new messages. Let's see what people said. People are talking about more novels they're reading. Good. Because quest number 1, again, is simply to say this. If you click on the pins for Summer Reading Club, you can see the Summer Reading Club here under quests on the Japanese Quest Discord. Just go to the pin. You'll see all the quests here. Quest number 1 is all we have right now. Jump there. So, find a thing to read in Japanese. Could be manga, light novel, whatever. Post it here with a pic of your haul if possible. So you can post a pic of your books or your a screenshot of your manga, whatever you get. And here, the second message here, one solid option for quest 1. Click here. You can get some free manga. So manga can be a great way to get started reading Japanese and have fun. Here is some free manga. Click here. So join the Discord, click here, you will get some free manga. If you make a Japanese Amazon account, that is. And the reason we started this reading club now is because I think this sale may end in like a day or 2. Because actually, this is what I got. All these I got for free. Check it out. This is my haul. Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, Space Brothers, 7 Deadly Sins, and a 2 Year Eternity, I think this one's called. What? We got a dragon! Tebi site, let's go! Summer Reading Club, the hype is real. By the way, you can summon dragons for free if you have Amazon Prime. Thank you very much for the sub. The hype is real. Let's go. And by the way, these ones are all free on Amazon through that link I showed you on our Discord. But for some reason, in the last day, Vinland Saga, no longer free. Space Brothers, no longer free. These 3, though, Attack on Titan, still free. These ones are still free. This one I read the first volume of last weekend, just took a day. Fumetsu no Anata 2 Year Eternity, very good. I recommend this one for a good first read, maybe 2. It's got furigana, and also not that much words, so it could be a good, easy first read. Interesting story of survival. Yeah, just a cool story. Like, this thing turns into a wolf, turns into people, turns into, like, moss, a rock. I'm into moss and wolves, so yeah. It's a good one. Anyone else, if you find something to read, that's the first quest. Someone else found, for example, Inuyasha. Someone else found Reincarnated as a Slime. Cells at Work. A lot of good things you could read, so write down what you find to read. Ooh, someone's got Yotsuba. Great option. So yeah, at the bottom you can write what you found. We got a new message. Let's jump down and see that. Jump to the present. Yep, good to see people are seeing reading stuff. So yep, so show what you're reading, jump on the Discord and show us. Other great ones people found. Polar Bear Cafe, great option. Demon Slayer, great option. That one is not free right now as far as I know. The Hobbit, could be a tougher read, but a lot of good options. Let's go back to the game. So yeah, if you're interested in that reading club, check it out. Join the Discord. I'll be tweeting about it later too, probably.
What does the scouter say about his power level?
Sweet. Pokemon says, I got Cells at Work manga. If you want to learn about the vocab, the body in Japanese. Yeah, I think I might have to get that one too. Well, it's still free, because it probably will stop being free soon. Yeah, Space Brothers is a great one. I'm sad it's not free anymore, but I got... The first 3 books were free, and I got just the first one, because I knew it's good. It's really good. And yeah, thank you very much. There's the link for free manga from the Discord. Check it out. Get that link. find that free manga. And by the way, your quest is, if you haven't yet, make a Japanese Amazon account so you can get free manga. And then come back to us and tell us, how do you make a free Amazon account? Do you need an address in Japan? I'm not sure of the details exactly. Anyway. Thank you very much for the sub from Tebi. Let's keep going. So, Nanda koitsu, who are you? This guy came out from behind a pillar. Who is it?
なるほど。兄ちゃんがそうなのか。
なるほど, I see. So that's what you are. So Silver, new party member, welcome.
おいらは神の民だよ。
So Oirawa, so I am like one of the people of God. So these are like God people. Tami means like people or citizens, and Kami means God. So yeah, down here you see a real cat, but for full disclosure, since we do have a lot of new viewers, we often say it, but I don't want to say it too much because to me it's too sad, to be honest. Griffin Sensei here, the first party member on Japanese Quest. We just had a new party member, Silver, so welcome. But Silver, I need to let you know, this is not live. Griffin Sensei was our first party member, but did pass away about 2 years, or about a year and a half into our journey. Griffin Sensei did pass away. But, kind of like Tron, Griffin Sensei is still on this journey with us on this Japanese Quest. He is still here with us. Sometimes, though, there are 2 new kittens, Aki and Haru, that do join us live. But Griffin is still here, always on this journey. I don't say it that much because it's kind of too sad to say all the time. But even when Griffin was alive, it was usually a loop because it's hard just to get a cat to be there in one place all the time. It was alive sometime back then, just like now. But yeah, thank you. But don't worry, Griffin Sensei may not be in the real world, but in the world of Japanese Quest, Griffin Sensei is still here. Check it out. This is the world of Japanese Quest. Check it out. Japanese Quest no Sekai. Sekai means world. And as you can see, Griffin Sensei is right here. Neko means cat. Yama means mountain. This is a world built with all the words we've learned so far on Japanese Quest. This is the world of Japanese Quest. It's a world built with language. You can see kawa, river, sakura, cherry blossoms. We find new words, our power level goes up, this world gets bigger, more bright, more full, and Griffin Sensei, all of us actually, will always be alive in this world. So yeah, you're now immortal. If you have joined this stream, you've now unlocked immortality. So you've got that going for you, which if you're into that, good. If you're not into that, then yeah, you probably don't want to follow. But Griffin Sensei will always be alive in the world of Japanese Quest on this journey, and so will I. The journey will keep going on, and so will all of you. The journey in some form will always continue. The journey doesn't end, it keeps going, just in a different form. And so thank you, Griffin Sensei, for being with us on this journey, and you are still on this journey. We can meet you in this world and the world beyond, so let's keep going. Yeah, so this guy's on this floating island. Kind of appropriate for our conversation right now. We're kind of in a heaven-type place. So thank you. I agree. Thank you, Griffin Sensei. And Griffin Sensei is still on the journey, and in a way, part of the motivation for this journey is Griffin still wants to see new worlds, still wants to see new games, meet new people, like all of you fine people in chat here. Everyone lurking, all you fine people too. I can't see you maybe always, but Griffin Sensei, don't worry, he can see you. He sees you lurking there. And he's happy. So let's go.
神の民なんだそりゃ
What, the people of God? What is that? Yeah, I know, I've been there, Yasaki. I've had to say this so many times that I can hold it together now, but the first stream we came back after Griffin Sensei did pass away. It was brutal, and I was kind of crying on stream. We were playing Breath of the Wild, and we kind of had one final quest to kind of we had a horse named Griffin in that game, in Breath of the Wild, and very weird timing, that horse died in the game too. So we had like the quest to bring this horse back, finding the horse shrine in the game, which we hadn't found yet, but there's a shrine in that game, Breath of the Wild. You can bring back a horse. So we thought if we bring back Griffin the horse in the game, then we can bring back Griffin Sensei at least in the world of Japanese Quest, which is why Griffin Sensei is here in the game. We brought him back. Anyway, if you want to find that sad stream, it's somewhere on YouTube.
そっか、最近の地上人は知らないんだな。神の民はロトゼタ氏や創世の時代から世界を見守ってきた天空の住人さ。
Huh. So I see. So people from the Earth recently don't know about us. So the people here, the people of God, our people, they have been here from the beginning of this world. So this is the name of the world. So Sosei is like creation. So from creation, Sosei no Jidai kara, so from the age of creation, we have watched over the world. Sekkai o mimamotte kita. So we watched over the world from then, and we live in the sky. Alright. That's who they are.
マジかよ。
Really?
けど、そんな大層なやつがこんなところで何してんだ？
But what are such amazing people like you doing here?
そりゃあもともとこの辺りは神の民たちが暮らす里だったからね。
So originally this is the area where, yeah, the people of God would live here in this village. Here's the word for village. Sato. Good word.
けど魔王軍に襲われて、
okay.
里のあった浮島をほとんど地上に落とされちゃってね。おいらは生き残った最後の神の民なのさ。
Oh no! I skipped that.
さぞお辛かったでしょうね。
That's weird. I didn't even press the button, but if you just press the joystick a bit, I glanced it went to the next line. But he said, so our people lived here, but the attack from the Dark Lord, many of these islands in the sky like sank, and I'm the last one now. I'm the last one of these god people. So, I see. That's terrible. The adjective here is tsurai, difficult, terrible, and then tsurakatta, the past form. So that sounds terrible.
魔王のやつ、むちゃくちゃしやがれ。さっきは疑って悪かったな。あんたの気持ちも考えずに。
Yeah, I don't even see Greg right now. Greg looks dead inside. Where is Greg? We see everyone, but not Greg. His name's Hendrik in the English version. The big knight dude. So Mao, the Dark Lord. So yeah, he's really done a lot of terrible things. So yeah, sorry for doubting you. So the verb here, utagao, to doubt. So utagatte warukatta. So sorry for doubting you before. Saki means like before. Using the frame when she was talking, got it. So anta no kimochi mo kangaezuni. So sorry, I was not thinking about your feelings. Very important word, kimochi, feelings. And you want to think about them, so kangaezuni. Don't want to do that. The zu makes it negative, not thinking about your feelings.
けどよ、なんであんたは助かったんだ？見たところ、この場所は無事みたいだが。
So, けどよ. But, なんで? Why? Why were you saved? So, 見たところ, from what it looks like this area, この場所, this place, is fine, is unharmed. Buji means fine, unharmed. And by the way, we did add that word before. We could add no more new words. Anyone can add them. You can find that at the level up section on our Twitch about page. But Ooh, let's try to get up to that goal of 3150 today. That would be a good goal to get over. We're right now 3149. If we see any new words, feel free to add new words. Let's make our power level go up though. Look at the bottom right. Power level going up now. And by the way, again, anyone just joining, like you see in the title, right now we are starting Japanese Quest Summer Reading Club for the first time. So if you want to check it out, check out our Discord. And the quest today is simply find something to read. Could be manga, could be a game, could be a light novel, whatever. You can write down what you find, maybe picture what you find in that Discord. And it's just to have fun, encourage each other to have fun reading this summer. Let's all just read every day this summer. Why not? It's fun. You can learn Japanese to win-win. And if we all do it, it's fun to do it together. Win-win-win.
この太陽の神殿の奥には世界が誕生した時から燃え続けているという聖なる種火が祀られているからね。
New party members, Julian, yokoso, Japanese Festival, welcome. So この太陽の神殿の奥には Okay, so inside this this temple of the sun, so Taiyo is sun, Shinden is temple. Sekai ga tanjou shita toki kara, so from when the world was born, there is something burning since that time. This holy flame. The holy flame is here.
神の民の里が襲われた時、オイラはたまたま神殿内を掃除してて、聖なる種火の加護に守られて助かったんだ。
Alright, so what do we have here? So when we were attacked here, so the verb for attack is pretty important in games. It's o, so, u, but that u changes to a wa for this passive form. So, osowareta toki. So when we were attacked, I tamatama means I happened to be doing something. What did he happen to be doing? I happened to be cleaning the temple here. Sojishita. So I was cleaning the temple. Fort katana for you. That's useful for our quest. So now we have a fort katana for us. That can probably help against the Dark Lord too. So thank you for that, new party member. Let's go. And we happen to be protected as we were cleaning by the protection of this holy flame. So we were saved. Taskatta means to be saved in the past form here. So someone added seinaru, which means holy, but we learned that before, so it turned up green. Let's try to find that last word, though, to get up to 3150 in power level. Let's think about, could this be a word? Not sure if we've learned that yet, but we keep seeing it in the game. Let's check it, actually. Sometimes we add them ourselves on stream, too. Let's go to our power-up screen. And yeah, someone in chat said they don't know that word, so let's check it. Shinden. Temple, sacred place, shrine, sanctuary, and one word, common word. I'm guessing we might have learned it already. Let's see. Let's turn on the Rikai-kun. We can copy it by pressing C. If you get the Rikai-kun tool, it can be easy to add new words. And then we got the word for temple. We did learn it already though, so let's delete it. Turn green means it's a duplicate, because we have conditional formatting here for all our words. To know we don't duplicate them, because we've learned so many now, it's hard to remember. Let's find another one though. Let's go back to the game.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Scouter says power level is going up. Thanks Nappa for asking. Video game, good to see you. Yeah, those words you mentioned are good words too.
聖なる種火の加護だって。もしやそいつが。
The protection of the holy flame. Could it be...
私たちは 魔王の闇を打ち払う力を求め、この天空の地まで赴いたのです。
Right.
もし何かご存知でしたらお教えください。
Okay, so we want to drive out the darkness of the Dark Lord. We're looking for the power to do that. That's why we came here to this floating island. So if you know anything, please tell us. Let's break down that last sentence. So moshi, if. So nanika, something. So if something is known, if you know something, please tell us. 教えてください。
魔王を倒せるほどの力か。聖なる種火は戦うための武器じゃないし、何のことだろう。
So, it's kind of the sound of thinking hard. So, a power to defeat the Dark Lord. Again, the key here, what we need, chikara, power. People often ask, why is it always katakana in this game? It kind of could be for emphasis, kind of like bolding. Could be to like make it a bit easier to read. There's a number of different reasons. We actually have a command for katakana because the question is asked so much. So what we need, what kind of power do we need? We can modify by adding things to the left of it, usually in Japanese. Let's modify that. So mao o taoseru hodo no chikara. So power to the level of defeating the Dark Lord. That's the power we need. Well, this holy flame, it's not a weapon. Buki janai. It's not a weapon for fighting. Nan no koto daro. I wonder what we should... I wonder...
教えてあげたいところだけど、おいらこう見えてまだ子供でさ。そういう話は詳しくないんだ。
So, I'd like to tell you, but even though I look like this, I'm actually just still a child. Really? I bet he might be a child that's like 1,000 years old, though. But anyway, I'm still a child. I don't know that much about this kind of thing. So, kuwashi means like you know a lot of information about a given thing, or kuwashi kunai means I don't know. I'm not sure about this stuff.
まあ知らないんじゃ仕方ないな。せっかくここまで来たんだ。まずはその聖なる種火ってのを調べてみるか。
If they don't know, I guess there's nothing we can do. So we went through the work of getting all the way here. Mazuwa, so first, let's investigate that holy flame. So tanebi, flame. Why is the Naru there? It's a good question. It's a form that you see sometimes to modify a noun that can kind of be used as an adjective. But yeah, if you look up that word, you'll find it in the dictionary for sei Naru. It's kind of more of an traditional way of modifying a word. It's like that which is holy, you might say. Let's look at the dictionary, in fact. So here we have it. Sei naru. Let's break it down a little bit. So this kanji by itself means holy. Naru means to become, but it also could be like that which is called or something like that. So yeah, put it together. Sei naru, holy, sacred. So it's just kind of another adjective form, more or less. Yeah, was it the Watchers in English? Interesting. Yeah, they use it. It's kind of like they said, like the people of God is what they were called, or like the holy people. They call them the Watchers. Interesting. Yeah, I forgot what that was. Let's see. So the people, the citizens, they used kami no tami. So the people of God are the citizens. And if you look up kami, God, or spirit. So yeah, that's pretty much what they went with. And we have that word there too. New party member, welcome. Nattodon. Yokoso. Japanese castaway. And check it out, we added a new word too. Because this is the holy light. You can see it down here. Seinaru tanebi. And that word tane means seed. Hi means flame. Put them together like a seed flame or a small flame. It can mean a spark, a pilot light, or live coals for starting fires. So basically like the seeds of a fire. You can imagine coals or a spark. Tanebi. Good word. Now added to our power level. Let's go back to the game. And check it out, we reached it. Power level 3150. We did it. Let's go. Look at the bottom right. Power level now going up 3150. Yatta ze. Oh no, it went down 20. That's wrong. 50. There we go. Yeah, that's true, but at this rate...
ああ、おいらのことなら気にしないで大丈夫。神の民の名は伊達じゃないよ。
Yeah, but if you're worrying about me, yeah, don't worry about me. The fact that we're called the people of God, that's not just, you know, speaking for, like, we've earned the name. This phrase, let's look that up actually. That's kind of an unusual word that maybe some people here have not seen before. In fact, I'm sure some people have not seen it before because we probably have some new people too. So yeah, basically it means date janai, it is not showing off. So us being the people of God is not showing off. That's the basic idea with that word. Let's see if you have a negative version of it. So we have like showy clothes, you see some different formations of it. Like a dandy, tatesha. So date janai. When we add that word, I feel like it's usually just kana. We saw katakana in the game. Why don't we add katakana then? Let's add katakana there. I don't know, we maybe want the kanji for it. Let's go with the kanji, and we can add maybe the katakana here that we saw in the game. So yeah, we are not boasting that we are the people of God. We've earned it, so we're going to hear about what he can do for us, maybe. Power level is now 3151. Power level rising. Look at the bottom right. Let's go.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
Power level is going up.
それに魔王が倒されて大女様が復活すれば大いなる命の流れもよみがえる。
And what's more, we have a new party member, Timber Shake. I like the name. Yokoso. Welcome. All right. John Cullen, konnichiwa. Good to see you. Okay, so if the Dark Lord is defeated, if the World Tree comes back, then the flow of life will come back. Inochi no nagare mo yomigaeru. Yomigaeru means to be revived. So that's our goal in the game, to defeat the Dark Lord, to revive the World Tree, to revive the cycle of life. That's what we're here for.
そうすれば死んでしまった者たちも いつかまた新たな命として生まれてくる。
Yep.
オイラの家族や友達も救われるってもんさ。
Nice. So yeah, if we defeat the Dark Lord, then the people who are dead, they can come back as another life, be reincarnated, basically. So here we go. Oida no kazoku ya tomodachi mo, so my family, friends will be saved. That sounds good.
だから頼んだよ、勇者の兄ちゃん。
So I leave it to you. The Yusha, the hero. This is the keyword kind of this game. The hero. By the way, this was the keyword in Legend of Zelda 2. We have the hero Link in that game. The hero, I think unnamed, just a hero in this game. In any case, we are the Yusha. By the way, my name is Akira Sensei, so this character is named Akira in the game. My name is Akira, Japanese teacher. If anyone's into learning Japanese from Japanese games, that's what we do. All the words we've already learned, you can see down here. They keep changing. Ooh, we learned about mining back with, what game was that? I think that might have been Legend of Zelda, maybe? Konnichiwa. Hello, good to see you. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like, big bro can kind of mean like an older, male as well. Yeah, true. It could have been Stardew Valley. We did play Stardew Valley in Japanese. Good comment. That may have been. It probably was Stardew Valley. Actually, you're probably right.
あんたこいつのこと。
So what you know about the hero? So he's saying Akira, which again is the hero's name. So you know about the hero? So no koto kind of means like things about them. So Akira no koto, things about this person. You know about them? The ... kind of implies like, what? You know something about them? Notice in Japanese, not just 3 dots, but 6 dots usually. Know your dots. Know your ellipses. You can power up with the power of dots too on Japanese Quest.
Yeah.
Ellipses can be very powerful. You can convey almost anything with 3 dots or 6 dots. Ooh, check it out. I think we're seeing something here. Nani? Something's in there. We must go in there, I think. Kono Taiyo no Shinden ni wa... So in this Temple of the Sun, Taiyo is sun, Shinden, temple. Oida tachi kami no tami ga, so us, people of God, or the Watchers in the English version, we've been here from the beginning of creation, watching over the world. And this is where this holy spark, this holy flame is enshrined. So in the deep inside this temple here, this holy flame, if you investigate it, shiraberu, to investigate, so seinaru tanebi o shirabereba, if you investigate that holy flame, yami o uchiharao chikara ni tsuite mo, so you might learn something about this power that can clear the darkness. Nanika tegakari, so tegakari, hint, you might get some hint for doing that. Sweet, let's do that. Let's get some hints. Nani? Ooh, here's this holy flame. Nani? Ooh, it must be... Koko? Here? Nani?
なんて清らかで神々しい。この炎が聖なる種火なのでしょうか。
Huh, what a pure, brilliant flame. This flame must be this holy spark that we're looking for. Eh, we can see the hero's seal also shining.
あざが反応している。
Ah, your birthmark is also reacting. Aza can be like a birthmark. Aza ga hanno shiteiru. So hanno is to react. And shiteiru means currently doing that, like ing, it's reacting. Nani?
Whatだったんだ今のは。聖なる種火の炎がその器に宿ったってことか。
What? What just happened? The flame of the holy flame is now in that vessel? Utsuwa kind of means like vessel. Or, yeah. Container. There we go. So we see the holy flame in there. We have gained now the holy flame. That's always good. Recommend if you ever have a chance, get the holy flame. Might come in handy.
皆様、あれを。
Everyone, over there. Nani?
あの3本の苗木からは命の大樹にも似た不思議な力を感じます。
So from each of those seedlings, I feel some kind of a strange power that's similar to the power of the Tree of Life. So Niru means to resemble, or Nitta is the past form to resemble. So what does it resemble? The Tree of Life. Inochi no Taiju. And yeah, we see a new word here. Thanks for adding it. Seedling, sapling, young tree. Naegi. Good word. So ki by itself means tree, and nae by itself kind of means like seedling. So it's like a seedling tree, basically. Yeah, you can do the command. Exclamation point Discord, find the Discord, and yeah, by the way, it's good to shout it out again, because today we're talking about, we got a lot of new party members, and if you're interested, you can check out the Discord and find our new server, new today, for our summer reading club. Japanese Quest Summer Reading Club. The first quest today, simply find something to read, very simple. Ah! Hajimemashite, konnichiwa. Good to see you. Colts and... That's quite a name. Should I call you Banana? Not sure what to call you. Anyway, welcome. Yeah, that one we don't have working yet, but that is funny. Because that's kind of the opposite of my style here if we had that. But yeah, you never know. We can expand to other realms someday. You never know. Anyway, let's see. Let's look back at our Discord again. Let's check our Discord. And we have 4 new messages there. Let's look at our browser cam. So here's our Discord. People are writing down what books they have. For example, someone has Demon Slayer, someone has Hobbit in Japanese. The quest today is simply find something to read in Japanese. For right now, you don't even have to read it. First quest, just find something. Someone found Colorful, great first book in Japanese. Ooh, we got some new stuff. A few manga I'm going to read this summer for the reading club. Very, very cool. So yeah, put a picture, because pictures are kind of it's kind of contagious. You can see, you got Kino's Journey. Kino no Tabi. Great book. I read all the books. Highly recommend those books. And this one might be the manga, I think. This might be the manga. And we also see great manga here. Yoamushi Peru. I saw the anime of that. Very good. These ones I don't know, but look interesting as well. Ooh, I think I might have seen a bit of this one. Is this like the Squid Girl, right? Ika means squid. Ika Musume. Very cool. And I think I don't know these ones, but this I think is by the same artist of Full Metal Alchemist. Gin no Saji, Silver Spoon. I've heard it's very good about farming. And it's cool because it's up in Hokkaido. I don't think I know this one. Very cool. So yeah, anyone else, show your books. Other people can be inspired. There's more up here too. So join the Discord, link the Discord in chat. People can find this new quest category. We'll give out a new quest each day for the Summer Reading Club channel you see here. We got some other manga like Vagabond, Bleach. What are you reading? Show us so we can get inspired. We can find it too. What else do we see? We have a lot of different stuff. Ooh, this is a good one. Yotsubato. I know we've seen these earlier in stream, but they're so good. I want to keep showing some of them. Hataraku Saibo. Saibo means sell. So sell is at work. Hataraku means work. This one I think I might have to get because it's still free with that link that we saw before at the top of that Discord. This is all free manga right now. All these were picked up free except for Demon Slayer. All these ones are free. This one I read the first volume of. To Your Eternity. Fumetsu no Anate. Very good one, I recommend. What else? Someone got Inuyasha. Very cool. Let me show the ones that I got. All these I got free with that same link. Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, Space Brothers, Seven Deadly Sins, To Your Eternity, all was free. These two aren't free anymore, so I recommend finding out, getting these ones while they're still free, because I feel like these sales are starting to run out. But I'm sure the sales will go back and forth, and in general, this link. At the top here, where is the link? We have the quest, find a thing to read in Japanese, can be manga, game, whatever. And then right here, you can see this link. Here's some free manga. Click it. These were all free. Find some free stuff. That's the quest. Find free stuff. Another way to find free stuff, I linked here too. Web novels, all free. Lots of good ones. Click on that. It's up to you. Find what you want to find. Let's go back to the game. Anyway, if you're interested, join the Discord. We'll be running this Summer Reading Club on the Discord, also on stream this week. Also, I'll tweet about it on the Japanese Quest Twitter. New party member, join if you want to become a new party member. Let's go. Yokoso, Japanese Quest Twitter. By the way, I'm a Japanese teacher. I'll be joining this Summer Reading Club too. And it's really just about enjoying reading and getting into the habit. Read a bit every day. By the end of the summer, I guarantee you, it'll be much easier. You'll be much better at reading by the end of the summer. That's the goal. There's just so much good content. It's kind of hard not to want to do a Japanese reading club. Yeah, we have general for general speaking. And then Japanese for language specific. But yeah, anywhere in Discord's pretty okay. But the general is the kind of general one. Japanese for Japanese questions. And by the way, I don't always answer every question on there, but other people can answer. A lot of good Japanese teachers and learners on that Discord, so check it out. Great community. Alright, so Fushigi na Chikara o kanjimasu. I feel a strange power. Similar to the World Tree.
あの木々を調べましょう。何か大事なことを伝えようとしている。私にはそう思えるのです。
So yeah, let's investigate those trees. It seems like there might be some important information that we'll find out. Yep, very true from Unboxious. Don't worry too much about it. Just, generally be helpful. Should be good. Okay, so what do we have here? Yep, very nice community. We are very lucky. I feel incredibly lucky to have such a great community we've built up here, live, and on the Discord. So check it out, and again, if someone wants to link the Discord, people can check it out. Tons of new people today. It's good to see. Would you like to put your hand up to the seedling? We will say... Hi. Nani? Nani? Eh? Ah! That's what we probably need to find. Some big, giant crystal. As is often the case in these games. When in doubt, find crystal. Did everyone just see that scene just now? Just to break it down, ima means now. Koke, scene. So did everyone see that vision that I just saw? I think if Sylvia saw it, yeah, we probably all saw it.
同じく左手にあざのある方がいらっしゃいましたね。
Huh.
もしやあの方は
So yeah, that person, the same as the hero, had a mark on their left hand. So could it be that person was... ... the legendary Yusha, the legendary hero? I think so.
お主ならわかるはず。あの方こそわしらの祖先。伝説の勇者ローシュ様に違いない。
Yeah, that person... Yeah, you should be able to understand. It was your, ancestor. The legendary hero... Roshu-sama. Who knew word, left hand, good. We gotta add right hand, too, if you're gonna add left hand. Let's power up with the power of both hands, not just one. But good add. By the way, for adding words, we used to be a bit more picky, but now, even though we learned these words separately, like hidari, left, te, hand, we've learned already. If it's in the dictionary and it's in the game, we can add it, generally. Generally, we only add words that we see in the game, though, just so you know. Or if they're like in a common pair, like we see here, left, right, we like to add in a set. Okay, let's keep going then.
まさかこのような形でその勇姿を見ることになろうとは。
To think that we'd see the legendary hero, yeah, in this way.
今のがかつて邪悪の神を倒した先代の勇者たち。
Yeah, and Baksh, it's interesting. Maybe that's the power of not having spaces in a language over time. It makes things seem more like words. I don't know, but you have to think that would change the kind of whole perspective of the language in a certain way, just having spaces versus not having spaces. You'd think it could create more words that are in the dictionary, possibly, as they become kind of calcified, if you know what I mean. Kind of interesting to think about. Okay, the way languages evolve, it must be influenced by things like that. Okay, so... Imanoga, so that thing right now... Long ago, they defeated the evil god. The legendary hero.
なら、先代勇者が邪悪の神と戦った時のこと、特に闇を打ち払う力についても何かわかるんじゃねえか?
He must have known too something about how you remove the darkness, how you drive out the darkness. Is this chikara that we keep looking for? Chikara means power. What kind of chikara? To drive out the darkness? Let's, yeah, he might know something.
試してみる価値はありそうじゃ。他の苗木も調べてみるかの。
Yeah, he must know something it's worth looking into. Let's check out the other saplings too. So we have another sapling here. And I'm thinking we might end the stream here today, because we're going kind of our time. I know we didn't find a save like we usually do, but I think I probably won't play the system again by tomorrow. So we will continue again tomorrow, Tuesday, the same time, and tomorrow we'll continue our summer reading club. And tomorrow the quest will be a new one. Probably the new quest will be Quest 2. Read Japanese every day this summer. Seems like a worthy goal. It's optional, but if people are into it, come tomorrow. We'll talk a bit more about it. Ja! Matane, see you later. So, Les, NX, Sylv, Callie, Mina, Ja! Matane. Again, could someone link the Discord? Check out the Discord if you want to join our reading club. You can find it on the Discord, !Discord. Check it out. Find on the Discord, there's a new channel, a new category called Quests. So join that channel and write down Quest 1. Again, Quest 1, simply find something to read in Japanese. Find something, pick something, and then we can try to read it this summer. We can kind of all inspire each other to do some reading this summer. So, ja! Matane, see you later. The Discord link you can see there. Thanks for linking it. Ja! Matane, and let's also, let's raid someone. We got raided. Let's pass on the raid hype. The hype for Japanese learning on Twitch. Let's pass it on to someone. Let's see who's out there. Let's raid someone. Twitch, let's pass it on to someone. So right now, let's raid someone. Twitch, let's pass it on to someone. So right now, let's raid someone. Ooh, let's raid maybe Choria. Awesome streamer, also a Japanese translator, lives in Japan. Let's host them. It looks like they may have a birthday stream. So let's say happy birthday to them. Let's raid Choya, awesome streamer, also lives in Japan, Japanese translator. Check them out. Raid starts now. Ja! Matane, see you tomorrow, same time. Japanese Quest will continue. Join the Discord, and let's do this. Summer Reading Club, join it. Find the Discord. Look for that tweet later. And ja! Matane, Japanese Quest will continue.